Hamilton from Audible Elegance of Cincinnati, Ohio. I write a monthly blog. We do work on Facebook and Instagram. We also have a website, audibleelegance.com. Please visit. And we're located in downtown Old Montgomery, across the street from Montgomery Cyclery. We have parking in the back. And if you get a chance, please do subscribe. It allows us to continue to improve our channel. Tonight I want to talk about streaming. And it's a very frustrating subject to me because in the very early days in the 80s, and we had a national syndication of one of my stories about vinyl LP when compared to CD. And of course, at that time, CD was promoted by Sony and others as perfect sound forever. And of course, years later, we learned about CD rot, CD deterioration, on and on and on. And of course, now you go try to find a CD, you better go to a pawn shop because you won't find them in Best Buy. So now we're hearing this story again, but it's being done a little differently. It's being done under the guise of lossless or perfect streaming, and the premium prices on some of these services. And time again, I've gone to certain songs to listen to them, and I'm just kind of going like, what the hell? And you've got to understand that their system of streaming, their work at their end, may be in fact lossless or perfect. The problem is, what are they using as source material to stream? And if it's garbage, then they are streaming lossless garbage. It's not perfect. It's not right. I just finished it with another song here a few minutes ago, and I'm kind of going like, what the hell? This is not what I've heard. And so, you know, don't assume that that streaming of anything is a perfect meal. I'm sorry, but some of it comes off as nothing more than a Swanson TV dinner. Yeah, it makes sound. I mean, I've heard really good systems sound like I went to a shopping mall and I'm listening to their music system. So please challenge these people. If they're saying it's lossless, if it sounds like crap, tell them. Because otherwise they'll continue to serve it to you because they're getting the subscriptions. And I'm sorry, but if you're into quality, some of this stuff is definitely not worth spending more than $3,000 or $4,000 on an audio system, and that's including the speaker cable, and the remote control, because it's crap, and it's really annoying. So it is convenient as hell, yes, no question about it, and it's nice that you don't have to lug the stuff around from the box from here to there as you move. Great, but I'm sorry. I'm not convinced personally about that. I don't own it. We sell a lot of it. There are a lot of people who enjoy the convenience of it. Great. I'm happy for you. But, I just, time and time again, I'm left wanting. So don't assume that whatever service you're using is sending you good information to start with. If they're sending bad information, they may be sending it perfectly to you. They fulfilled their promise. But I don't buy it. I really question it sometimes. So, yeah, that's how I feel about this, this promise of perfection. Because I think back, to the days of Sony and perfect sound forever. No, it wasn't. We'll have a video coming up very shortly on why a lot of original digital recordings simply sucked. And that's the truth. There we are.